Chapter 27, How to Start and Run a Business. If you aim at nothing, you will hit it all the time. Starting and running your own business need not be like rocket science. This book is aimed at giving you the blueprint to become a successful entrepreneur, and that is why every possible area of business and wealth creation is being covered. The secret to starting a business without stress is very simple. Start small, start prepared, start good, start informed, start free of loans. Let's look at a more comprehensive list. 30 tips for business startup. 1. Evaluate yourself with the questions on entrepreneurship we have earlier examined in this module to ascertain what you are good at, and not necessarily what you studied in school. Follow your passion, because you cannot succeed in what you are not gifted, talented, anointed, or trained for. 2. Choose the right kind of business, because, like we said, there are different classes and types of business. Negative business is never an option, and it is not all types of business that fit you. 3. Choose the business you understand very well, because, like we have said over and over again, you need to have what it takes to succeed. 4. Make sure you understand the market or sector you go into very well, because every industry has its own secrets, and only those who know the secret of the trade wins. 5. Have a clear picture of what you really want to achieve, and having a good business plan in place will help you do that. 6. Carry out a feasibility study to identify challenges and competition in advance. 7. Proffer solution in advance for all possible challenges. 8. Submit yourself to a process of mentoring and gathering of experience. 9. Choose a good and suitable location. 10. Choose and hire professionals to manage things for you. 11. Have a strong financial and administrative control. 12. Avoid waste and leakages. 13. Ensure close supervision of the business. 14. Constantly research the market to ensure you stay relevant in products and pricing. 15. Learn from your past and other people's past by reading biographies, autobiographies, success stories, and failure stories. 16. Avoid overinvestment in fixed assets and spending money on office space, furnishings, and liabilities instead of your core business. 17. Continually update, upgrade, and inspire yourself. 18. Constantly review your business plan and strategy. 19. Be positive and solution-oriented. 20. Avoid debt in your business, because no debt is better than good debt. 21. Keep proper and complete records of all transactions. 22. Keep your dream alive, stay focused, and stay legal. 23. Be patient, persistent, and never give up. 24. Develop the right relationships, associations, and networks. 25. Make sure you have job description for all positions and staff the business accordingly. 26. Set performance milestone and standards you can use to measure progress. 27. Set realistic goals for the business and work to achieve them. 28. Manage your time very well and ensure your team does the same. 29. Don't joke with your health or that of your team, because only those alive can run a business. 30. Give the creator proper place in your business. I'm not spending time to explain or expatiate on these 30 points for two reasons. Space constraints. This book has many more grounds to cover, and I have a limit to how big the book should be. Almost all the 30 points have been or will be explained further in this book. Your business is an entity on its own, and so are you as a person. It is therefore important for you to know you have great responsibilities to birth the business and nurture it to stability. Everything rises and falls on leadership, and as the leader in your new business, you have to make it work. Your major job as a business leader. 1. Clearly define the goal, vision, and mission of the business. You are the pioneer and visionary of the business, and the only one that have the clear picture of what you really want to achieve. So it is your primary responsibility to clearly define and explain that goal, vision, or mission to your team and your market. No one but you can do that, and that is your first major job. 2. Put together a winning team. Your second major job as a business leader is to find the best hands and forge them into a team. You are as strong as your team, because in business, you cannot do everything alone. A wise leader surrounds himself or herself with good and wise people who can do what they cannot do. It is your job to find, recruit, train, and keep the right people on your team. 3. Make the company strong on the inside. The quality of your products and services, the management of your cash flow and resources, the policies and control measures in place, the systems and structures within the company, etc., all make the company strong on the inside, and it is your responsibility as a business leader to ensure these things are all in place and that the company is strengthened on the inside to avoid a collapse when challenges comes. 4. Grow the company on the outside. If your company stays small or grows big and expands, it is your job. You have a responsibility as a business leader to make sure you do what it takes to expand the business, increase the market share and area of operation. You may start small, but should never remain small. Publicity, sales and marketing, competitive advantage, constant innovation, market penetration, and growth are all areas to focus on as a business leader to bring external growth and expansion to your business. 5. Improving on the business profit. The bottom line of any business is offering value and making profit. If your business is not making profit, it is failing, and that should not be allowed by a good business leader. It is one of your major job and responsibility to see that your business is growing and making profit per time. Your production cost, pricing, running cost, and overheads must all be well looked into and constantly revisited to ensure you stay profitable as a business and risk failure. Quality control or research and development, QC/R&D. As a business leader, it is your responsibility to control the quality of products and services that come out of your company, and it is also your responsibility to invest in research and development to ensure you stay current and relevant in your operational field. Those who solve tomorrow's problems today become the leaders of tomorrow. And as a good business leader, you should have foresight and see the big picture for your business. When quality is not controlled, it decreases, and the market will know. When research and development is ignored, things slow down and limitation comes. 7. Investing in the future. It is your responsibility to invest in tangible assets and secure the future of the company. Invest in building your company into a brand. Invest in backward and forward integration to consolidate your business. Invest in owning your own corporate headquarters and offices at the appointed time. Invest in having all necessary machineries, equipment, and tools for your business. Today's decisions are tomorrow's realities. Today's investments are tomorrow's security. Invest in tangible assets and secure your business's future. It is your job. 8. Be a good corporate citizen. If you are evading tax, you are not a good corporate citizen. If you are polluting the atmosphere, you are not a good corporate citizen. If you are endangering lives and properties, you are not a good corporate citizen. If you are ignoring your corporate social responsibilities, you are not a good corporate citizen. If you are offering substandard products and services, you are not a good corporate citizen. If you are not living up to your statutory responsibility, you are not a good corporate citizen. If you are involved in any form of illegality, you are not a good corporate citizen. It is your job and your responsibility as a business leader to ensure you are a good corporate citizen. The ball is now in your court.